He may have already been sent home from South Africa, but Cristiano Ronaldo's image still looms large over Johannesburg. But the Real Madrid superstar's glamour is no reflection on life in downtown, which still holds a few reminders of the country's shameful past. If you head southwest out of town, past the arresting soccer city, before long you are deep in Soweto, the most famous of South Africa's poverty-stricken townships, where Nelson Mandela and Archbishop Desmond Tutu both grew up. The squatter town of Motsualedi is one of the worst areas of Soweto, but our guide Lawrence told us that the World Cup has touched even here, one of the poorest parts of the country.
I think the World Cup it makes a little bit of development actually. Like firstly to the infrastructures of the country, also the stadiums, and also it opens a lot of jobs, create jobs actually to the people, which is the disadvantage. Well, what I can say, the World Cup made a bit of a change.
Such a short-term boost is all very well, but will there be a lasting legacy to give hope to areas such as this?
I think there will be a permanent help because there is a lot of money in the country, and also we believe that maybe also the government will start to recognize that people, they need to change. Also they say they don't want to see sheikhs like this anymore in South Africa, so we hope maybe those things will be finalized.
As South Africa has changed, so has Soweto, with tourists now drawn to the area to see Nelson Mandela's house and the Hector Peterson Museum. Peterson was the young teenage boy whose murder at the hands of the police in 1976 sparked uprisings throughout the township, and the museum in his name tells the story of how black youths fought for freedom from their white oppressors. The names of all the others who lost their lives in that struggle are also commemorated here in a stark and moving fashion. The fight for equality here should never be forgotten, but perhaps the events of 2010 can accelerate the changes still desperately needed to give all a fair and promising future.